name is Rashonda, and I've been pole dancing for 3 months now. My favorite thing about pole dancing is the atmosphere here at Pole Control Studios, as well as the confidence that it allows me to have. I've noticed that I've progressed over the few months that I've been here, so it's a great place. I enjoy it very much. What I've found challenging for me in pole dancing is my upper body strength. That has been the most difficult and it's been challenging for me. When I got here, I expected that I would just jump on the pole and I would be able to do, a lot of the things that require my upper body strength. However, I have noticed progress over the time that I've been here. I would tell a complete stranger that has no knowledge of pole dancing that it is a very fun sport that allows you to build more confidence, and you see some changes within yourself. It allows you to be free, and it's also therapeutic. I would encourage anyone to come to pole classes here at Pole Control Studios because it's an awesome place. It's fun and exciting, and it's very rejuvenating.
I'm 24 years old. I joined Pole Control Studios about a year ago. I always wanted to check it out because I needed a good workout. I never went to a gym, and I just wanted to try something different, and this was different and fun, and a very, very good workout. It is not only the workout, but the people, the family you meet, really. We call it the pole family. Everyone's very supportive, and it's just a great community. My expectation about pole dancing was, there really wasn't an expectation. I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was different. That was it. I was pleasantly surprised.
Jessica Simpson, and I am 27 years old. The thing that I like the most about pole dancing is the challenge that it gives. I think there's a misperception that you just twirl around a pole, but then you get to do it and you realize that it's such a workout and it's such a challenge, and you're actually surprised at what you're able to do physically and how much it develops you. I think that it gives you a great sense of confidence, it makes you feel sexy, and it makes you feel proud of yourself for all that you're able to do. I absolutely love it. The ability to do pole dancing is not actually dependent on your size or weight, and I thought that the biggest challenge for me would be that I'm heavier, especially I'm top heavy. The thing so far about pole dancing is actually being able to master the movements. It's a lot of muscle memory that's required to be able to do the moves properly, and it's about trusting yourself. So my biggest challenge was actually trusting myself, that I'm not gonna fall, that I'm not gonna bruise myself. But then what you realize is that bruises and falling come with learning, and you actually learn to appreciate every bruise and every fall and every scratch that you get. The biggest challenge is that you can't use lotion and oils on your body, and my skin is so ashy. Favorite move on the pole is the fireman. You kind of climb it and then you twirl around on the floor and land on your bum. It's a really nice move. For anyone who has never considered pole dancing before, I would say explore it. You learn so much about yourself. Get rid of the stigma that it's something that strippers do. It is something that is a beautiful art form, and it's just amazing what your body can actually do on a pole. You'll be pleasantly surprised. At first, when I started pole dancing, I was actually intimidated because I thought that my weight would have an effect on my ability to be able to do the moves that Holly was teaching. And it's not about your weight. You shouldn't be intimidated. It's about muscle training and muscle strength. And as you begin to do the moves, your body will be conditioned and will adjust to being able to actually maneuver on the pole. So definitely don't be intimidated if you're slightly heavier. I myself, I'm very top heavy, but it did not affect me being able to do all my moves on the pole.
Mary, and my favorite thing about pole dancing is the empowerment that I feel after the class. I feel like I could take on the world. It's so fun, and I get to de-stress and leave everything behind, and when I come into class, I feel so free. My most difficult challenge thus far has been trusting myself and realizing that I have a lot of mental blocks when it comes to doing some of the moves. I overthink them. I also thought it would be a lot easier, and this class is pretty challenging. I was pretty fit, worked out several times a week, and after my first class I was sore for about 3 days. So getting used to that, but it's a good sore. I expected it to be a lot easier. I didn't think that I'd be sore for as long as I was after class. I thought it'd be an extension of yoga, which I'm really good at now, so I thought it'd be easy for me.
Okay.
The favorite move that I do now is the back. Back hook is you grip the pole with one arm under your chin and then one arm as high as you can, and then you hook one leg around the pole and you spin for a count of 8 and you connect your feet backwards at the bottom. What would I tell a complete stranger about pole dancing? It's a very effective workout. It's definitely a mind and body connection here. You don't get bored. It's empowering, and you just have to try it. You have to take an intro class and just feel it. It's great. I would encourage someone to try pole dancing because it's fun. It builds lean muscle. It gives you that nice physique. You're not too muscular. It also, I think, teaches you to trust yourself.
My name is Maxine Smith and I'm 22 years old. My favorite thing about pole dancing is to learn my upper body strength, fitness, as well as spinning on the pole. My most difficult challenge in pole dancing is my upper body strength. So that's why I'm here, to build it and to stay up on that pole. My expectation is to get fit. Pole dancing is exciting, it's sexy. You find your inner you as a lady, as a woman. The butterfly move is when you're up on the pole with 2 hands and you spin around with your legs spread and your foot at. My favorite move is the ballerina, which you have your legs together, close to your chest as you hold onto the pole and you just spin around. The pain lasts for about 4 days.
4 days.
Yes. I can say my second class was better than the first. I am building my upper body strength which is my goal. And I am staying up there and spinning. And that's what I want to be doing. Progress. The move that I learned and I am succeeding at is the butterfly. Which is you go on the pole, you have to stay up there with 2 hands and you spin around and open your legs and you just build until you get down to the floor.
I've been taking classes for about 4 or 5 months, and what's been hard for me is not being able to come as often as you like so that you can get even more better. I do get better each week, but you still you get a little impatient and you just want to rush forward, but you gotta be patient. I had no idea what to expect at first. I thought, I had some dance training, so I thought maybe it would be good and it would be helpful, but really, that didn't really mean much of anything. I would say it's the most fun thing ever and that you should try it. Just, give it a try. Even if it's hard at first, it's gonna be hard, but just keep doing it and you'll feel so good after you do it. Well, one thing is that my strength has improved. I feel stronger and I'm more in shape. Like, even though, I go to the gym to begin with, but I'm, working new muscles. And then I just feel like it's such a challenge that when you're finally able to get a move down, you just feel so good about yourself. I would say my favorite move might be the fireman pull-up, just because you get to climb up the pole and you get high on the pole and it probably beats me up the most. The fireman pull-up is basically just when you climb up the pole, so it's kind of fun. Probably the corkscrew has been my newest move that I've been able to do. Which is, so you get into it with the fireman pull-up and then you kind of wrap your legs behind you and you grab the pole like this, so you're in a very awkward position.
2, 3.
Hi, I'm Erin, I'm 28, and my favorite thing about pole dancing is how being able to feel strong and sexy at the same time, and being able to learn to do things you didn't think you could do.